So Dr. John and Julie Gottman. So John Gottman I know I put 80s up there, but it was really 1970s all the way through like the 1990s. He was running this thing called the Love Lab. And it was a research, like a relationship research institute out of the University of Washington. And the cool thing about it was that it was a longitudinal study, which means that they did it over many years. They followed couples, from the beginning all the way through decades and decades of being married. But not only that, they had, I think it was like an apartment style building research lab where couples would come and they would live there, minimum of like 24 hours, and they would observe them while they lived on their daily routine, talking, making food, and they would measure their autonomic responses, they would measure their body language, their tone, they would record them, and out of all this research, out of decades and decades and decades of watching couples talk about the real conflicts in their life, in their marriages, in real time, they came up with this model, and it's called the Four Horsemen. Not of the apocalypse in Revelation, although when your relationship is ending and you realize that you fell prey to some of these, it might feel like the apocalypse in Revelation, right? It can be relationship ending if we practice these. These are very toxic habits. Toxic, and marriage in particular, but if you think of a certain coworker, you'll find that this goes on at work too a lot, right? Very, very toxic things. Now, the first horseman is criticism, verbally attacking personality or character. Now, these are in context of when we come to conflict, right? So we're about to have a fight. Somebody did something, I don't know. Give me something somebody does that makes people upset in marriage. Nobody wants to talk. That's okay. I'll say one. Spending a lot of money. Amazon packages. Love you, boo. Okay. So, spending a lot of money, right? So, criticism, verbally attacking personality or character. There's another box? I can't stand it. You're so irresponsible. What in the world are you doing? I can't take it when you do this. Criticism.